Hello, hello. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Come on, hop on, let's get moving. We got somebody, welcome. Donnie, do some chair yoga with us. I miss your face. I was noticing your paintings, Donnie, last week in my Wednesday night class. Your paintings were in the background. All right, we're getting a couple people here. Welcome. Happy Monday. The weather can't decide what to do here. Hey, Mama. 1 minute it's sunny and the next minute it's raining. It's very strange, but I guess that's springtime in St. Louis for ya. How's everybody doing? I hope you're well. If you have a strap or a belt or a necktie, that might be handy for today. Hi, Donnie. So yeah, grab a belt, necktie, strap, beach towel, and that will help you just for one thing. So if you don't have it, it's not a big deal. All right, so we're gonna do our usual today. We're gonna take some time to get centered, do some breathing. We do a lot of moving today, but nothing crazy. Lots of arm stuff today. I've got a bum shoulder, so hopefully this will help it and not hurt it, which is a great reminder for me to tell you guys that nothing should hurt. If it hurts, don't do it. There's no competition here. There's no pressure. There's no expectation. Yoga is a practice. Some days we practice better than others. Doesn't matter. So accept where you're at today. And we want sensation, stretching sensation, maybe fatigue sensation, but no pain. If it hurts, don't do it. All right, so let's take a minute to get centered. So bring some length into your spine, relax the shoulders down, hands flat on the tops of your thighs, lower your gaze or close your eyes, and take a minute to welcome yourself to your practice, to your chair. And then I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. Coming in through the nose and out through the nose. No effort to change it. Just focus your mind on the breath. Setting aside the worries of the day. Thanking yourself for setting aside this time for yourself, for your self-care, for your ability to nurture yourself. And if you'd like to, now would be a great time to set an intention or a dedication or a mantra for your practice today. So an intention is a quality or characteristic you would like more of in your life. It might be peace, love, patience, forgiveness, strength, courage, anything that speaks to you. Another option is to dedicate your practice to somebody who might need some love sent their way. or a mantra, a short phrase that you'd like to say over and over in your mind during the practice. An example of that might be, let me have peace. May there be peace in the world. Whatever your mantra is for you. Might be an affirmation. I am strong. Then we're going to bring the hands to the low belly, and we're just going to focus on some slow, rhythmic, deep breaths. So on the inhale, feel the belly expand, and on the exhale, the belly contracts slightly. Just take a few rounds of breath here, bringing the full deep breath all the way into the belly. So the belly expands on the inhale and contracts on the exhale. My neighbor is doing some hammering, so if you hear that, that's what it is. He's getting some work done on this rainy day. And then bring your hands up to your side ribs. And on the inhale, feel the ribs expand. And on the exhale, they draw in. Breathe into those hands on your side ribs. And on the exhale, relax it all. Feeling the profound effects of relaxation when we focus the attention on the breath. Slow it down, lengthen it. And then bring both hands to the heart center. Stack one hand on top of the next. And breathe into that heart center. So feel the heart rise on the inhale and relax down on the exhale. This is a great pose to take anytime you're feeling somewhat anxious or worried or upset. It has an amazing impact on our ability to calm ourselves when we hold our heart. Slow, deep, even breaths. When you're finished with that breath, go ahead and relax the hands back down on the thighs. Call to mind again your intention, your dedication, your mantra. And gently blink open the eyes. I'm going to take my glasses off because believe it or not, we're going to do yoga with our eyes. My eyes are squinty, so it might be hard for you to see. But we're going to bring our gaze straight ahead, and then we're going to bring both eyes to look up to the ceiling or the sky, and then back to center, and then the eyes both go over to the right as far as you can, and back to center, And then we look down without moving our head here. So the head stays stationary. It's just the eyes that are moving. And then the eyes come back to me. And then over to the left. Look, look, look to the left. And back to center. And then we'll take the gaze straight up to the ceiling. Don't move the head. Back to center. This time over to the left. And back to center. And down at the floor. And back to center. And then both eyes look over to the right. Look, look, look. And back to center. All right, rub those palms together, get some friction and some heat going in those palms. And when you feel a good amount of heat building in your palms, we're just going to gently cup the eyes. Maybe the thumbs massage the temples a little bit. Relax the hands. I'm going to put my glasses back on. And we'll start moving here. So you can stay seated back in the chair. If you want to come forward a little bit, you can. But we're going to extend that right arm straight out in front with a thumbs up. It's a good Monday, so thumbs up. And we're going to follow that thumb with our gaze. So on an inhale, we're going to move that right arm all the way out to the right. And on an exhale, we're going to move it all the way over to the left, keeping the shoulders squared forward as much as possible. Inhale, back to center. Let your breath out. And on an inhale, follow the gaze. Arm comes up by the ear. Exhale, back to center. Take a breath in. On an exhale, follow that thumb with your gaze. The arm lowers down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release. We'll do the same thing with the left arm. So the left arm reaches forward, thumbs up. Gaze keeps on that thumb. My thumb is waving to you. All right, so inhale, arm comes out to the left. Exhale, it crosses the body, gaze follows. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Inhale, gaze follows it up. Exhale, back to center. Take a breath in. Exhale, lowers down. Inhale, back up, and release. We'll do it one more time to each side. So the right thumb up. Inhale, it extends out to the right. Exhale, crosses in front of the body. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale to center. Inhale. Exhale, it lowers down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release. Left arm, thumb up. Keep the gaze on that left thumb. Inhale, open it out to the left. Exhale, cross it in front of the body. Inhale to center and exhale. Inhale, lift it up by the ear, gaze follows. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, lowers down. Inhale, back up. And release the hands. And then we're just going to do a nice and slow nod the head yes. So the chin just lifts up and out and down. Loosening that neck up. Take one more. And we'll drop the right ear to the right shoulder. The right hand is going to come up to the left side of the head, and that left arm is going to be out at a downward diagonal. Just gentle pressure, head into hand, hand into head, stretching out the left side of that neck. It all down, and we'll take the other side. So the left ear to the left shoulder, left hand comes up to the right side of the head, the right arm at a downward diagonal towards the right. Gentle pressure, head into hand, hand into head, and breathe. Out. We're going to take the chin to the chest, and then we're just going to bring the chin towards the right shoulder, chin towards the left shoulder. So keep that head hanging heavy, and we just kind of roll the head softly side to side. Good. One more time to each side. Chin to chest. And then bring it back up. We're going to extend the arms straight out to the sides. You can only see one of my hands, but that's okay. So wiggle the fingers. Really reach through those fingertips and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Then we're going to make some small circles backwards. And then very gradually, we're going to make those circles bigger and bigger and bigger. Just a nice gradual until the circles are nice and big. Just slow movement, nothing fast. We're not pretending we're an airplane or anything. We're not going to take off. Good. Bring the arms back out to the side. Wiggle the fingers again. And then we're going to do little circles forwards. And then nice and gradual, we're going to make those circles a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Until they're real big. Circle it forward. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. And release the arms, shake them out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Good, then just circle the wrists in both directions. Good. Again, reach the arms out. Bring a gentle fist into the hands. Take a breath in, and on an exhale, extend the fingers. Fist. Extend the fingers. Fist. Extend the fingers. One more time. Big fist. And extend the fingers. Good. Relax the arms. Maybe shake them out a little bit again. Take the legs to a wide angle. Maybe come to the edge of your seat a little bit. The toes are at a diagonal. And again, we're going to bring the arms out to the side. And we're going to gaze over to that right hand and follow that right hand as it reaches over to the left hand. And it's almost like we're drawing a bow and arrow, and extend that right arm out. And we're going to alternate the left side. So the left arm crosses in front of the body. Pull that bow back and extend the left arm. Couple more to each side. Keep those hips squared forward. One more to each side. Good. Come on back. Take some shoulder rolls backwards. And circle the shoulders forward. Similar principle. Bring our arms out to the side, and we're going to kind of pretend like we're taking a scarf off our neck and bring a little arch into the back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Then put the scarf back on. Scarf comes out. Arch the back. Good. Couple more times. Arms wide, arch the back. Arch the back. One more. High die. Reach and extend. Relax the arms down. And then let's interlace the fingers, reach them straight over the head. Reach the fingers up towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down. And then we're going to interlace the fingers behind the head and do a little cat-cow here. So on an arch, we're going to draw the elbows back. On an inhale, we draw the elbows back, arch the spine, and then on an exhale, scoop out the belly, bring the elbows together, reach the spine to the back of your chair, and that's our flow. So inhale, arch, elbows reach back, exhale, we round. Couple more with your breath at your pace. Relax the arms down, walk the feet back together, and let's take a forward fold. So keep the length in your spine, hinge at the waist, and either bring the forearms to the knees and the head hangs heavy, or the torso drapes over the legs. Letting any unwanted thoughts or negative energy flow out the top of your head. Maybe call to mind your intention, your dedication, your mantra. And then nice and gently walk it back up. We're going to keep moving those arms. So the right arm is going to extend out to the right, and we're going to flex that wrist so that the fingertips are pointed straight up towards the ceiling. We're going to look over the left shoulder, and we're going to nod the head nice and slow up and down. So we're getting a good massage for the neck and shoulders here. And bring the head back to center and drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Keep those fingertips pointed up to the ceiling. And relax that right arm. Other side. So the left arm reaches straight out to the left. The hand is flexed. We're going to gaze to the right and nod the head yes and no. Or just yes. We're just saying yes. bring the head back to center and drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And release it down. Same thing, only different. We're going to bring the right hand to just to the right side of the back of your head. And again, we're going to turn the gaze to the left and nod up and down. Back to center. And this time the left ear to the left shoulder, and that right elbow comes up a little bit. And bring it back up. Other side, left hand to the back of the left side of the head, gaze to the right, up and down with the head. Come back to center and drop the right ear to the right shoulder and the left elbow lifts. Back up. So we're going to take that right arm out to the side and we're going to internally rotate that right shoulder so that the right palm is facing up behind you. So it's back at a diagonal, palm up. And same thing, we're going to look to the left. Head comes up and down. Head comes back to center, left ear to left shoulder. Keep that right palm facing up and back. And relax out. Diane asks, where's Chloe? She went down to Springfield yesterday. She missed her boyfriend. Chloe's got a boyfriend. All right, same thing on the other side. So we internally rotate that left shoulder. Left palm faces up and back at a diagonal. Gaze to the right. And we nod the head yes. Chloe doesn't do the chair yoga anyway, because she's a sissy. Don't tell her I said that. Good. Head comes back to center and drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Keep that left arm lifted, left palm facing up. And relax out, come back to center. We're going to pretend like we're holding a tray of, I don't know, apple pie. That's the first thing that came into my mind, apple pie. So we're going to keep the elbows tucked in close to the body. We're going to open the hands out to the side. And then we're going to bring the hands in towards the side body, elbows out, and we're going to circle the arms out and up, and the back of the palms touch over our head. All right, this one's a little tricky, so we'll keep doing it. So elbows in, holding our apple pies. We bring the hands wide, elbows close, and then we bring the elbows wide, hands close. Reach back and around. And the backs of our hands touch overhead. 3 more. Widen the hands, widen the elbows, reach back and around, back of the palms up. 2 more. Arms wide, hands wide. And then they come back and around and all the way up. Hold this great shoulder work. One more. Hands go wide. Hands come in, elbows wide. Reach it back around. The back of the palms touch overhead. And relax it down. All right. So we're going to take our arms into cactus arms. We're going to bring the right hand to the left shoulder, and we're going to gaze over to the right. Good. Inhale that right arm up. Left hand to the right shoulder, gaze left. That's our flow. So we're just going to alternate. But you're gazing away from the raised arm. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing. So the left arm is a cactus arm. The right hand comes to the outside of that left knee and we gaze right. And then we switch it up that way. So right arm cactus, left hand to the outside of that right knee, gaze left. And that's our times. One more to each side. And relax. Shake out the arms. Hi, Lisa. All right, so this one's kind of a brain teaser. Kind of. We're going to pick apples for our apple pie that we just had, right? So we're going to reach up with the right arm, pick your apple, and we're going to drop it out to the side, so the palms down. And then we're going to reach up, grab another apple, draw it down, and we're going to give it away, palm up. Bring it back in, reach that right arm up, draw it in, and we're going to set it on the floor. And come back up. Left arm, reach up, grab the apple, and drop it out to the side. Left arm reaches up, draw that apple down, and give it away. Reach up, grab your apple, and set it on. Couple more on each side. Right arm reaches up, draws it in, drops it to the side. Right arm reaches up, grabs it, and gives it away. Right arm reaches up, grabs it, and sets it on the floor. Left arm reaches up, grabs it, drops it out to the side. Left arm reach up, grab it, give it away in front of you. Reach up, grab it, set it down on the floor. One more to each side. Right arm reaches up, drops it to the side, reaches up, gives it away. Reach it up and set it on the floor. Left arm, reach it up, drop it to the side. Left arm, reach it up, give it away. Left arm reaches up, draw it down, and set it on the earth. Come on up. We're going to take a wide leg forward fold this time. So the knees come wide. You can have a block if you'd like it in front of you. You can rest the forearms on the knees and the head hangs heavy. The hands can come to your block or the floor. Wherever you are, let the head hang nice and heavy. Hi, Craig. Call to mind your intention, your dedication, your mantra, whatever works for you today. These inversions where your head is below your heart is great for focus, great for kind of rebooting. Connect with your breath. And nice and easy. If the hands are to a block or the floor, go ahead and bring the forearms up to the knees. And then nice and easy, lift the torso straight up. And walk actually let's leave the knees wide. Grab your strap, your belt, your necktie. And we're going to take it up overhead with the hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. A lot wider than the shoulders actually. So we're going to draw the low belly in, relax the shoulders down, and we're going to take a side bend here to the right. Take a breath or two. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, side bend over to the left. Breathe. Just take a nice, slow flow with your side bends here. Keeping your focus on the side body and feeling the stretch. Hi, Ian. You should do some chair yoga with us, Ian. Good. Let's take it one more time to each side. And we'll come back to center. And from here, we're just going to bring the hands back. So the shoulder blades are drawing together, chin lifts slightly, big stretch in the shoulders. Keep breathing. And relax it down. Set your strap to the side. We're going to bring the knees back forward. We're going to lift that right foot and circle the right ankle. Circle, circle. Circle the other way. And relax the right leg. Left knee lifts. Circle the left ankle. And circle it the other way. Good. Right leg lifts, circle that right ankle. Left arm lifts, and we circle the left wrist. This is another one of those brain teasers. So now circle the other way. And relax. Left leg lifts, right arm lifts. Circle both the ankle and the wrist. Minor popping. That's good. Popping without pain is good. Circle the other way, both ways. Freestyle. Good. Relax it down. Now for the hard part, we're going to try to do both at the same time. So you may want to scooch back in your chair a little bit. Actually, I kind of want to come forward. But we're going to lift both knees, draw the belly in, circle both wrists and both ankles. Both ways, freestyle, whatever works. Draw the belly in, big core, and relax. All right, let's take some sun salutations. I told you we were going to be moving a lot today, so we are. All right, so we're sitting on the edge of our seat. We're going to inhale both arms up by the ears. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, we're going to come to a diagonal. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Reach the crown of the head straight out in front. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're going to bring that right arm out and up to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm out and up to the side. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms wide, flat back all the way up, and hands to heart center. We're going to do one more like that, and then we're going to add on. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, halfway tilt. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm out, right arm out and up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm out and up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms wide, flat back all the way up, and hands to heart center. We'll add on a little bit here. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, tilt halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right arm out and up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm out and up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms wide, flat back, up to cactus. Exhale, twist right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale to center. Arms reach up. Exhale. We're going to add on one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right arm out and up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm out and up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms wide, cactus. Exhale, twist right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale to center. Exhale, extend the arms straight out. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're going to twist with straight arms. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale to center. And the arms come up. Draw the hands down to the heart. Take a minute. Maybe lower the gaze or close the eyes. Notice if you've built some heat in the body. Maybe the heart's beating a little bit faster. Maybe you're starting to feel warm. Notice how your body feels. All right, we're going to keep that heat going. We're going to do 10 blast offs. So those are just coming up into chair pose from our chair. So option is to stay seated and maybe you just come off a wee bit, or you come all the way up to chair pose where the bottom lifts completely off the chair, and exhale, release. So go ahead and do 10 of those. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we lower. Keep that bend in the knees. I think this is 9 for me. Good. This last one, we're going to hold it and then stand up. So this is the standing part of the program. So we're going to face the seat of the chair. And we're going to take downward facing dog. So we're going to bring the hands to the back of the chair. And we're going to walk the feet back to bring lots and lots of length into the spine. The knees can bend here if that feels better in your hamstrings. Or the legs can be straight. We're going to try to let the heart be heavy. Let the head and neck relax. breathe. Good. Then bring the hands to the seat of the chair. And we're going to step the right foot up under the chair. The left foot's going to come back, and it's at a 45-degree angle. Working towards heel-to-heel alignment. And then we're going to bend into that right knee. Bring the hands to that right knee. Maybe you lift up. Maybe you stay holding on. Maybe the arms, one arm or both, come up for warrior one. Relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Good. Release the hands to the seat of the chair. And we're going to bring the left foot, the back foot, to a 90-degree angle. So the right heel intersects with the arch of the left foot. Again, that right hand comes to that right knee. And we lift it up to warrior two. So the hips are squared towards me. And gaze out over those right fingertips. And then kind of cartwheel the hands back down to the seat of the chair. Come up on those left toes. And we're going to inhale that left leg straight back. Stay here if that feels good. If you feel okay, bring that right arm by the right ear. Stay here if that feels good. Otherwise, draw it all in on an exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in for the last time. Inhale, extend. And lower it all back down. And stand up. And we'll take that little series of warriors on the other side. So the left foot stays under the seat of the chair. That right foot steps back. So heel to heel alignment. The right toes are a little bit forward in a diagonal. Bend into that left knee. Stay just like this. Or maybe the hands travel up to that left knee or thigh. Maybe you stay here. Maybe the arms come up by the ears. You do what works in your body today. Hands come back to the chair. Pivot that right foot so the left heel intersects the arch of the right foot. Right foot's at a 90-degree. That left knee is still bent. Maybe you walk that hand up. Stay here or arms extend out for warrior two. Gaze out over those left fingertips. Make sure the shoulders are over the hips. We tend to want to go like this. Shoulders over the hips. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. And cartwheel the hands back onto the chair. Come up on those right toes. Step that left foot back a little bit. And inhale that right leg straight back. Stay here, or maybe that left arm comes up by the left ear. Find your balance, reaching in both directions. And on an exhale, draw it all in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it all in. Inhale, extend. One more, you got this. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release it all down. Stand up. And let's sit back down in our chair. So this is one of my favorite ones. Hi, Chloe. Diane was just asking about you. All right, so this one is just what I call a leg drop. This is a great one if you're in an airplane or on a long car ride. It just brings lots of circulation to the feet. So we're gonna physically lift that right foot up off the floor and drop it. So the legs stay very heavy and relaxed here. We lift the left leg and drop it. And just kind of alternate back and forth. And notice kind of how that feels in your lower legs. Be good for guys to do during Super Bowl or when they're sitting watching football all day. Hope nobody's downstairs going, what is she doing? Just lift and drop. Lift and drop. One more to each side. Who knew this was yoga, right? Good. It just kind of brings all the circulation to the lower extremities. All right, let's take the knees wide one last time. This is our last thing before Shavasana. So the knees are wide, and we're gonna just pretend like we're tippy-toeing. So just the toes are touching, heels stay up, and we just alternate, walking on our toes here in our chair. Keep that belly strong, spine long and straight. Tiptoe through the tulips. Now the sun's out again here. That's always nice. Good. Relax down. Then we're going to lift the toes up off the earth and just the heels are on the earth. And we're going to walk that way. Doesn't look like there's anybody watching right now. I'm not sure I understand that. Unless Mom's internet froze up again. Unless my internet froze up again. Good, relax it down. And settle in for Shavasana. So take an easy seat or lie on the floor. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Allow the body to feel very heavy, very relaxed. Feeling the effects of the class reverberate in your body. Wherever you are, take a minute to scan the body and notice if you're holding any tension anywhere. And if so, make a conscious effort to relax those places. Lower the gaze or close your eyes, feeling very heavy, very relaxed. And I have a short reading called The Man with the Funny Yoga Mat, and it's written by John Mundell. Once a man came to my yoga class. The first day he walked up to me and said, "I need exercise. Will I get that here?" "Yes," I said, "yoga's exercise." He was blunt and direct and walked away. I watched him spread out his yoga mat, but I could see that the mat wouldn't lie flat. The edges were curled up. The next week he came up to me and said, "I'm sleeping better, but I don't want to give up ice cream." "That's fine," I said. He walked away and I watched him spread out his yoga mat. And the edges were still curled up, but I could see that his mat was trying to lie flat. The next week he came but was quiet. He only spoke to me after class. What is this anyway? What is what? I asked. Yoga. It's what you want it to be, I said. He was puzzled but curious, and I watched him walk out the door, yoga mat under his arm. The next week he came and he said, I'm losing some of this, as he shook his belly a bit and laughed for the first time. That's good, I said. He spread out his yoga mat and I could see that the edges were starting to lie flat. On the last day of class, he came up to me with a soft face. There was a beautiful sunset last night. Did you see it? Yes, I said, I saw it. And then he walked away to a quiet corner of the classroom and spread out his yoga mat, and the edges were flat, and his yoga mat lie flat. We'll have a couple minutes of silence, and then I'll cue you out. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Bring some small movements to your fingers and to your toes. And then as you're ready, reach the arms up by the ears, the legs straight out. Big reach in both directions. And then relax it all back down. We'll press the palms together as our symbol of closing this practice. Thank yourself for showing up on your chair today, for making time for yourself, for your self-care. Call to mind again your intention, your dedication, your mantra. We express deep gratitude to these bodies of ours for moving as perfectly as they did. My soul honors your soul. I commend the place in you where the Spirit resides. I admire the place in you that is of love, light, truth, and peace, because it's also within me. In sharing these things, we are united. We are one. Namaste. Thank you all. Hope you all have a great week. Next week is Memorial Day, so no yoga next Monday. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good one.